Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, for EA Sports College Football. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on a...
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting...
All wideouts, no backs. He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right?
He's loose on the right. The 10. Touchdown, Irish. And that one will give them the lead. With that latest... They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touch! Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking... Line gets set, first down. Here we go. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30s. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the short completion brings up second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Get set.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. On target to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job.
Trying to beat the D deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, LSU! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now...
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jeff.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown LSU.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
42 Spider. 4-2.
With jet sweep pass. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the foot.
First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's taking the shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off.
Going over the top. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide. First down here for the offense. Off play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the stomping has commenced. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
A offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
When you got third and this long.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown LSU! And the route is on. They build this. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're